Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make a delicious meat sauce for your pasta. It's super easy and super delicious. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and let's get started. For this super delicious pasta sauce recipe, we will be using the following ingredients. So I'm using crushed tomatoes, but feel free to use the regular fresh tomatoes or any tomatoes of your choice. I will be blending the tomatoes with some paprika peppers or tatashe as you know it, some scotch bonnet peppers and some cayenne peppers. Don't worry, I'll drop a list in the description box so you can know exactly what I've added. I will be blending some onions as well. Along with those ingredients, we'll be using some bell peppers, some carrots, cooking oil. We're also going to be using some chicken seasoning powder, ginger and garlic paste, of course, and we'll be using some corned beef, okay? We're also going to be using some oregano, some thyme, some parsley, and of course, salt. Don't forget to check the description box for all the ingredients that I've used so you too can try yours, okay? I'm going to go ahead to prep my pepper mix sauce. By my pepper mix, what I mean is my tomatoes, my peppers, my onions, all blended together. So that's what I'm referring to as my pepper mix, okay? And to do this, I'm adding the tomatoes in. I'm also going to be adding the paprika peppers or tatashe, like I said. Now, if you've noticed, I have removed the seed of the paprika peppers first, okay? So now that I'm done with that, I'm just going to cut it in to allow my blender blend easily. So all the peppers, tatashe, onions, everything has gone in and I will be blending this mix. To start the cooking proper, you're going to add some cooking oil into a pan. Any kind of cooking oil you have is fine. You're going to allow this cooking oil get hot first before you go ahead and saute some onions. I like to saute my onions for about 60 to 90 minutes first before I go ahead with the next ingredients. Now I will be adding my ginger and garlic paste. Guys, this is just a mix or a blend of ginger and garlic. I always do this because it's a time saver. Like, it saves me tons and tons of time in the kitchen. So just blend your ginger and garlic and store it in your fridge till whenever you're ready to use it, okay? Once that is in, you're going to add in your pepper mix. You're going to give everything a good stir and then cover the pan and allow this to cook for about 10 minutes before you add the next ingredients. After about 10 minutes, you're going to come back to your stew base and then you're going to season your sauce to perfection, okay? Add in your herbs, whatever seasonings you're going to be using, but I'm not going to add my seasoning powder which contains salt or salt at this time, and I'll explain to you why. So once my herbs are in there, I'm going to give everything a good mix and then leave it to continue cooking. While my pepper mix is cooking, I'm going to go ahead to open my corned beef. I've noticed over time that a lot of people find it very challenging to open the corned beef using the key. So guys, as you can see, every kind of corned beef comes with a key, okay? You saw how I removed it from the can. Now you're going to turn the can the other way just like I did, okay? And you're going to put in the key. Now note what I'm doing carefully. Put in the key at this point and then you start rolling or you start turning the key, okay? You just start, you see that if you look closely, you see that there's a line, yeah, where the key is turning, rolling. Anyway, once you do it this way, it's going to open so smoothly, so easy, so perfect. You're not going to need any tin cutter or to use a knife to open this because you're going to open it perfectly and very neatly. Guys, do you see this? If you follow the way I've just shown you, you're going to open your corned beef perfectly every single time. Let's go back to check on our stew, which is doing very well. Your whole kitchen smells amazing with all of that onions, ginger garlic paste, your herbs, your pepper mix. Guys, everywhere smells fantastic, I promise you. Now put in your corned beef, and after you've put in the quantity of corned beef you want to use, you're going to break this up, for it to mix well with the stew. You might want to leave it in clumps if you wish. You might want to, make it very smooth. It all depends on your preference level. Okay, guys, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, go ahead and do so. I really want to get to 100,000 this year, and I want you to help me get there. Okay. Now, if you notice, I've just added my seasonings, the seasoning powder and some salt, and the reason for that is because corned beef is usually very salty, so I tasted it first before adding carefully my seasoning and my salt. Now, I'm going to cover this to allow this cook for a few minutes before I come back to check it. After about 5 to 7 minutes, you're going to come back. Your sauce is cooking really nicely, the aroma beautiful. Now add in some vegetables. I'm using just carrot and green bell pepper. The combination is amazing. The taste from the green bell pepper and the carrot, the crunch from the carrot, it's just perfection, guys. So give this a good stir, and after about a minute or two, it depends on how crunchy you like your carrot, you can turn off your stovetop and it is ready. Of course, be sure to have some pasta boiling somewhere. After all, we're going to be pairing this beautiful meat sauce with our pasta. Okay, so once your pasta is done, go ahead and serve yourself a hearty portion. Guys, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button as well as the notification icon, because I upload new videos at least once every week. Okay, share this video with your friends and your family, and of course don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in another video recipe. Until then, take care and keep eating good food. Bye.